last October about the student that committed suicide on campus. That was my cousin, my first cousin. He'd been at the university for a year. It's almost, I'd say, impossible. But one of the things that has helped my family the most is to just talk about it, to talk about the good things and also to talk about the bad things, to realize that there are things we don't understand and there are things that we won't understand about what happened, what he was thinking. We can't always rely on others to see what we're going through. And I know that nobody saw what he was going through. And what I've been trying to do since then is to be more open about what I'm going through. Be more open when I'm having, you know, emotional problems or just relational problems, anything. Just tell people what's going on with me more. Well, I would definitely understand if they didn't want to get professional help, because I know for a long time I did. And I would understand if they didn't want to talk to someone that was a stranger or to get medicine because, you know, they have stigmas or they have, you know, hesitations. But I would say just talk to someone that you're comfortable with. You know, open up in some way. Just don't be alone in yourself. Don't just internalize everything, because that doesn't make you, I don't know, it's not going to make anything better.
Universities all over the country deal with this. Every university president shudders at the thought, but it happens. It happens everywhere. Cringes at the thought of hearing that a student has taken his or her life. Everyone today who heard Kevin Hines now knows that if you feel like taking your life, or you feel depressed, or the shadows are overwhelming you, or you hear weird voices, or you think that you must die and you must take your life, or that death is calling you, everyone that heard him knows that that doesn't mean you're crazy. That means you're suffering from an illness. If it were a brain tumor, if it were pancreatic cancer, we would all get it. Well, he helped us today, and we as an institution have to help students get it. We need to incorporate it into our freshman curriculum, so the moment students enter, we talk about it. We need to put it in our orientation program. We have a mandatory, very strong orientation program for all students. This needs to be a part of that. Any student entering here needs to hear, even before spending one night here, that a behavioral health issue, a depression, a terrible sense of darkness and futility doesn't mean you're crazy. It means you need help. To me, the most powerful part of the message today was his insistence that we tell each other and that we respond.
That kind of pain, in this room right now, in that kind of pain, we are going to scream at the tops of our lungs to the ceiling. Don't pierce your drums, okay? To the ceiling on the count of 3. Be here tomorrow. On the count of 3, if you don't remember those words, they're on my chest. 1, 2, 3. Be here tomorrow. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Be here tomorrow. One last time, loud and proud. 1, 2, 3. Be here tomorrow. And every single day after that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.